I know. Take a mush like a pro. How you leave the beat when your worst nightmares flow? You a bitch, keep it on the low. You fucked up now, I get a go. If I ever speak on what I know, he have a meltdown, he made it snow. Nigga, I kept the pin alive.
Right, shit.
He just learned about too much different shit. Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, that was my bad. Real quick, I had to rant, but
No, it's cool.
I'm learning how to do that shit.
So very knowledgeable. You learn a lot of shit, bro. People
Plus,
always criticize niggas going on rants, but sometimes you got, if you listen, you might get something. You feel me? You might gain something.
Plus, I wanna
I like something.
Yep. I'm trying to oh, it's on my hard drive. You know, because we always do receipts, even though we ain't on, you know, we ain't doing the camera thing, but
Shout out to the people though, man. You hear me? It's Big L's in this bitch. Shout out my bro Cardi as always. Look, man.
alright.
As you know, everything is up for the bid. I don't give a fuck what it is, nigga. Everything is up for the bid. Hey, bro, I'm gonna let you finish that, man. I got something for you. I got something.
Alright. No, I was really done. I was just gonna show you receipts on the gross.
What? Bro,
If I
I got some shit. Bro, I got some shit that's up for the bid. You gonna forgive me. What the fuck?
Red velvet.
Bro. Oh, the R.I.P., bro. Bro.
It got the filter too, so you don't gotta hit it as hard. That's why I put the filter in here, my bad.
I've heard your lungs, bro. I'm an old man, bro. I swear to God, bro. It's impossible for me to smoke an entire blunt, bro. I haven't smoked a whole blunt in like more than 6 years, bro. Cause I quit for like 2 years, and then when I started smoking again, I could only hit that shit a few times. But it's crazy because my tolerance is so low. I hit it a couple times. I'm high as a bitch. But back to the point I was making, right? So there's some shit up for the bait. Okay. So look, go ahead.
No, I'm good. I'm just about to cough.
I'm gonna give you the pleasure of. I got 3 things. It's 3 things up for the bait, right?
All right.
I'm gonna give you the pleasure of picking the order of it, right? But this the thing. I'm not gonna give you the actual topics.
Okay.
I'm gonna break it down like this. You got the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Which one you want to chop up first, bro? The good, the bad, or the ugly?
I like the ugly.
You like the ugly?
No, I like the ugly because it's not the good and it's not the bad.
Okay. Then. All right.
The ugly is the fuckery.
All right. The ugly. Hey, you seen it? He picked it, right? All right. So boom, the ugly.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into it. Let's see it, man. This is up for the bait. This was up for the bait, bro. So, are you gay if you follow a transgender, right? Like, just because if you follow a transgender on any kind of social media platform, does that make you gay? And that's one. And the other part to it is, are like is your sexuality in question because you're okay with transgenderism? Like, you have nothing against homosexuality and nothing like that. Now, this is a reference.
Again. Give me the second part again.
The second part is, all right. So let me.
Because I got the first part.
All right, I'm gonna kind of get context. You know the whole fiasco about Sue Surf following transgenders, right? And that he accepted and not he accept what they do, but he ain't got no problem with it. And niggas is trying to make it seem like Dummy is gay. So it's up for debate. Cause I got a perspective. I know you got a perspective.
Yeah.
Hopefully our perspectives don't agree, so we can debate. But if it do,
we at least gonna disagree on some small portion. But I think the relative thing we gonna agree on. But I think small increments of the whys and the who, whatever like that. All right. Yeah, you gay.
He gay?
You're gay if you follow him.
Bro said you gay if you follow a transgender.
And I'm going to say why you're gay.
Yeah, please.
And I don't mean you're happy. And I don't mean that you're doing gay sexual actions necessarily.
Okay.
But as the stigma is, you know, that's gay. Why is it gay? Because you're allowing delusionalness to have an equal footing as reality. And it don't. As a man,
That shit
you need
sound
to
good.
draw the line and say, look, these people gonna cancel me, but I'd rather not eat than to go along with the lie. That's the same
you
thing
just
as
said-
that's the. Oh, all right.
You just said that
You gay.
you
in a
gay
sense
if you
even
follow a
follow.
transgender,
And
but I'm
if
not
you know they
necessarily
are,
saying
and
you
you
doing
know they
any gay
are,
stuff though. How can you be gay if you're not doing any gay stuff though?
it's a gay action that's non-sexual.
Okay, it's a gay non-sexual
To me,
action.
it's like talking with a lisp. Like, why they just happen to all do that like that?
Okay, that's how I feel.
Like, why? What is it about that twang?
What?
What is it about the way they talk that's supposed to let us know they're gay? Like, what about regular people with lisp that are not gay?
Yeah, but that kind of get away from the point though. But the
All
point is, all right. So it's this. It's like, all right, I can't. All right, I wouldn't follow a transgender. You feel me? I don't think any straight man should be following a transgender.
Why?
Because we live two different lifestyles. One, two, it's going to create a stigma because it's going to look as if you're like pursuing that type of shit. It's going to look like you, like, it's perception. People.
Or you're a fan of it, you're supportive of it.
Yeah.
Any of those things in that realm
But-
can be assumed
But that
depending
don't
on
mean
who
you.
sees
But
it.
that don't mean you gay though. That like you could just.
Why
you
would
can
you
have
support-
a bias for it.
Hold up.
You could be you could be biased for it. Maybe like your mother is gay.
You
So
have
your
no
mother
choice.
is gay.
But that doesn't mean that you like it. You kind of, well, you don't have to accept nothing. But I'm assuming that he loved his mother, so it really don't matter what her sexual preference is.
Exactly.
Right?
So that
But
becomes generational.
sexual preference is different from having a sex change and actually acting as the opposite sex.
Right.
Like, you are now, like, if you're a woman and you get a penis, like, you now realize it was easier being a woman. Believe it, whether you was an ugly one or not.
Yeah.
It was way
They
easier
gonna
being
find
a
out that
woman.
at some point, yeah.
Yes, now nobody gives a fuck about you, even if you have a cute face. You feel me? So that's got to be damaging.
But
And then Chris Jenner, what kind of man is you to default and go to the easy team?
okay, so you already answered the question. You said it makes you gay by following transgender. My
Because
argument,
if you're against it, why act like you're a fanatic of it?
because
or
it could be
you're,
other
you know,
reasons why it could be other reasons why it doesn't seem that extreme to
There
them.
would have to be sellout reasons for the bag.
No,
Because
it could be-
I don't want them to cancel me. I want them to think that I'm
that could,
acceptant
that's a
of
logical
them,
reason,
right?
But I don't think that's Sue Surf's situation.
He really want to say
I think
fuck
he's
them
biased.
trannies because he just joked the nigga before that, LSG.
That was hypocritical.
And Averb put that out there, so I'm not the first
I
one
think
to say that.
when
you
people
know
say
what
the
I'm saying?
universe,
But I
think
definitely
that was
thought
God
that as soon as I heard it. Like,
fucking humiliating.
really-
You're right about that though.
is he really being hypocritical right now? All right.
He is being hypocritical, but
Absolutely.
so okay.
All right, so you're not gay if you do it, but you're some derogatory term that means less than manly because you're defaulting
Boom, now we agree.
to
Yeah.
something that you know ain't right. Whether you sinned in this way or whatever, I'm talking about without the Bible, if you habitually deal with the same sex. Because if you're a bisexual woman, I don't know. You know what I mean? You might want to be on some King Solomon shit. And women are allowed to sway the fence if they want to, even though it shouldn't be allowed.
What you mean by King Solomon shit though?